Hello everyone, my name is Alecia Lott. Welcome to my channel about bullet journaling and goal setting. So this fine creation here, this is my vision board, and if I do say so myself, it is probably the best vision board that I have ever made, and it will continue to be the best vision board that I have ever made because I don't plan on making any more vision boards. And in this video I will share with you why I don't make vision boards anymore. The first reason why I don't vision board anymore is time. It is, at least for this board, it was a significant time investment up front and then nothing. I printed out all of the different pictures. I spent a lot of time, first of all, kind of designing the pictures and having the text on the different photos. And then at the time I had a printer, so I was able to print them at home. And then I had to get the foam board, and then I glued everything and made sure that everything was just so. So this took a considerable amount of time, and then I hung it on my wall and nothing happened. So I think when people vision board, a lot of times they think that something magical is going to happen, that they will be able to just make a house appear out of nowhere or make themselves travel. In my mind at the time, I thought that magically I would be able to make something happen by having pictures on the wall. Nope. Reason number two, it becomes a very precious and maybe even expensive work of art that I can't change and I can't bring myself to throw it away. If I spend hours making something, then I just want to keep it forever. So now this, I've had it for going on 4 years, and that is maybe mentally stopping me from moving forward in some kind of way. I don't know, if I have no idea if that's the case, but I don't think it's probably a good idea to keep it either, but I can't bring myself to throw it away. Number three is that studies have shown, this is my scientist voice, okay? Studies have shown that if you make a vision board, sometimes it might trick your brain into thinking you've already done the thing, because you look at it and you say, look at all these travels, and look at this, and look at my friends that I've made, and look at this house. And so somewhere in your brain, it's probably the dopamine, something in your brain, essentially it gives you that euphoric feeling as if you had done that thing, which we all know you have not done the thing. You've been sitting on the couch, not doing anything, and that's okay. I have too, but let's actually this year do the thing. Number four, it eventually will be ignored. Especially if you have ADHD, such as myself, with vision boards, people have the tendency to just put them up in one spot and not really think about them again after that. So for me, I know I'm not going to sit there and move this all around the house and put it in different places. I know once I find a good spot for it, I'm probably just going to leave it there and that's it. Because over time, what'll happen is I will just ignore the thing and it will collect dust and then I'll be sad. Number five is that usually there are just too many goals at once. So all of this was supposed to happen in I guess in my mind, in a short period of time. I've got travel, I've got lose 20 pounds, I've got learn to make money online. Like doing what? I don't know. Originally I had saved $10,000 for a house, and then you can't really see it, but I crossed it out. So then it was just house. Okay. And then I got make more friends. I got 365 days of skating. So I was supposed to do 365 just continuous days of skating. There have been people on Instagram who have done that, and I was just joining the bandwagon. It was during the pandemic. Nobody had anything to do, and I thought that I would just skate every day and do video of it and post it on Instagram. And I think I got about maybe to day 45 or 46. So, I mean, for me, that's pretty That's a pretty big accomplishment, because I don't really post on Instagram like that. But still, that's quite a lofty goal. And then I was supposed to find a romantic partner, like all this stuff. I was supposed to find this side hustle that was going to make me all this money. Everything, all within a very unspecified but probably short period of time. Oh, okay. Number 6 is that the goals are not specific, especially with regard to the timeline in which these goals are supposed to be accomplished. So, travel, like where am I pointing? When am I taking this fabulous trip? Where am I going? How long am I going to be gone? All these things. How much money do I need to save up? Where will I stay? Make more friends. How many is more? We don't know. Okay? Lose 20 pounds. How will I do that? What's the deadline for doing that? Buy a car. What's the deadline there? What type of, I guess it doesn't matter what type of car, just what can I afford to buy? How much money am I saving up? Things like that. It's just, there's no why can't I say that word? There's no specificity. Is that right? Yeah. There's no specificity in any of this. So it's pointless. Aesthetically, no one wants to put deadlines and numbers and facts and dates on a vision board because it is kind of supposed to be pretty, right? Like, we don't want it to be, just filled with numbers and dates and stuff. If you're really into vision boarding, like, I'm not trying to just burst your bubble. I'm not saying that no one should make a vision board or anything like that. And I do overall just like the process of making the vision board. It can be, just really peaceful and very meditative, and you get your glass of wine and you're just chilling, and you're putting these pictures together. And I love, in general, I love doing collages, especially during the pandemic. I did a ton of collages in my journal, and also collages that I hung up. So yeah, like, I'm not knocking any of that. I think if I made a new vision board in the future, I would make it as part of a larger plan. It really is just a lot of trial and error, just to see what works best for you and see what'll work with your brain and with your lifestyle. Thank you for watching. Thank you for looking at my vision board. Let me know what you think. Let me know if vision boarding has worked for you, or if it hasn't, tell me why not. Please like this video, and if you'd like to see more, if this was helpful to you in any way, please subscribe. And I wish you a fabulous rest of your week. Upside down, well, it's not really upside down, waving to you goodbye.